All right, we're at the range, and I didn't want to give up on this comp yet. That's why I'm doing a part 2. Now, I had no intentions of running a comp on the PDP Pro, but I did get some viewers wanting me to try it, and I have comps, so I thought, okay, we'll try it out. We'll see what happens. Well, if you watched the first video, it was a total failure. We could not get the gun to cycle. We were getting stovepipes, failures to feed, all kinds of stuff. So on the way home, I thought about it. This isn't my first rodeo with comps. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know about a year ago, maybe a little over a year, I built a Polymer 80. And when I got it all done, I liked the way it looked, and I decided to buy the Mass Driver comp from Strike Industries, and I put it on. And I was having some similar issues. It actually ran better with a comp than what this is. But what I did is I made specific rounds for that gun. Now normally I run 4.8 grains of CFE pistol on my 124 grain reloads, and that's what I use in competition. These are 115 grains, and I loaded them up with 5.5 grains. So these are a lot hotter than what I run in competition. And then I thought, well, I'll take it one step further. I had a whole box of 9mm 90 grain XTP bullets, and the max charge with power pistol on those was 7.2 grains. So I loaded up 100 of these with 7 grains of power pistol. So my intentions are doing this, that we can get this gun to run with the comp. And the last thing I want to talk about before we start shooting, I brought out another comp. This is made by M Carbo. This was the comp I used in my first year of competition before I switched to the MBX. So we've got 2 comps out here to test. Let's get over on the pistol range and let's try it out. Alright, since this 7 grain power pistol load on these 90 grain XTPs is a brand new reload, we brought out the test mule. This poor thing always has to test all the brand new reloads. So we got 1 round in here. Get the dot on. We'll fire 1 round here. Alright, cool. Everything functions. Alright, we got the tandem cross comp on. We got 5 rounds of the 90 grain XTP sitting on 7 grains of power pistol loaded up. Let's see if we can get this thing to cycle. Nope. She will not run with the comp. Alright, we're running the factory spring, so let's switch it over to the suppressor spring. See what happens. Alright, we got the green spring loaded up that Walther provided with the gun. Got 5 rounds loaded up again. These are the 90 grain XTPs. Let's see what happens. Nope. Definitely not going to work with the tandem cross comp. Let's switch it out for the M Carbo. See if we can get it to run. Alright, the M Carbo comp will not go on here. Now that's what I had on my sub 2000. It works fine on there, but it threads on, but it just kind of locks up, and then I can't get it aligned. So we're not going to be able to run the M Carbo on this. But I forgot, we still have these 5.5 grains of CFE pistol loaded up in these Hornadies, and these are the rounds that I got to run with the comp on the Polymer 80 build. So let's give these a shot, see what happens. Nope. All right, well, round 2, is another complete failure with the comp. Alright, I don't want to make this video a complete disaster. I want to see how fast these rounds are. Now, I've only got 2 tripods today, so the camera I'm talking to is on one, and the chrono's on another one. But I want to run 5 of these through the chrono, just see how fast they are. Took the comp off and put the factory spring back in it. Let's see what we got. I'll give you the numbers as they go through. 1445, 1416, 1428, 1406, 1392. Not a bad little group either. Alright, now just for fun, I gotta try it. Let's run 5 of those 90 grain, sitting on 7 grains as power pistol. Let's run them through the longer barrel on the high point. Just see what kind of different speeds we're getting versus the 4.5 inch barrel on the PDP versus this. $16.10, $16.26, $16.56, $15.84, $16.09. Those are some fast little rounds. Well, guys, I'm sorry. Second round was a bust too. But that's why we test things. As far as what you're going to get in the box, when you buy the Walther PDP Pro full size, you're not going to get what you need to run a comp on this. It won't work with the factory spring, and it won't work with the green spring that they send you to run when you suppress it. Now, we are going to run this gun suppressed. Hopefully it'll work, but it's not going to work with the comp. Now, could you try some plus P? You could. You can try it and see if it'll cycle. Those 7 grains of power pistol, those rounds were hot. You saw what they were running through the chrono, and they don't have enough to cycle it either. Would a heavier bullet work better? It could. But you're definitely going to have to do some spring work and try some plus P ammunition or plus P if you don't reload. Or if you do reload, you're just going to have to mess around with some different loads and the right spring combination to get it to work. I had no intentions of running a comp on this. I don't want a comp on this gun, but I wanted to test it for the channel. Down the road, if one of you guys or girls that's watching gets it to work, leave a comment on this video and let me know what you tried, because I might bring it back out and try it again, and I'll give you a shout out on the channel if you can get something to work. So, but it was a fun video. It was fun getting the chrono out. It was fun seeing how fast those rounds were coming through here versus through the high point carbine. So it was a fun video all in all. Just wish we could have got it to run with the comp. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.